What's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a little get ready with me with this makeup look. It's just kind of an everyday little makeup look, but we're going to be talking about my favorite TV show, Love is Blind. I love that show. Like, it's one of my guilty pleasures. So I'm going to be talking about each of the couples, my thoughts and opinions and all that as I like get ready, because I just thought that would be kind of fun. So if you guys watch Love is Blind and you don't want any spoilers or to hear about any of the tea, then don't watch, because I don't want to spoil anything for you. But I would love to hear you guys' opinions and stuff down below too if you watch the show as well. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. I am using this Milk Makeup Pore Eclipse Mattifying Primer today. I actually already put some of it on, and then I was like, hold up, I should make a video because I have the time today. So yeah, it's a pore filling, like, mattifying primer. So I just went ahead and put that all over. Just bought this Catrice foundation on Amazon. This is the light beige shade 010. It's their HD liquid coverage. I hear great things about this, and I remember Tati always talking about it, and I don't know why I never tried it. But Catrice is not at Ulta anymore, so I had to order this on Amazon. But I wore it yesterday and I really liked the way that it wore, so we're gonna use it again today, just using my little elf sponge here. But it has great coverage. About Brittany and Kenneth, I think is his name, right? Brittany and her man. Okay, I love Brittany. I think she is my favorite on the show. Love her. Queen energy. She is such a sweet, like, genuine person. And if you guys haven't watched all the episodes, don't watch this because there's some spoilers. But she's like such a genuine person and so sweet, and I feel like she deserves somebody to give her that same energy back. And I thought her man, Kenneth, like, was her man. Like, I thought he was going to be so good for her. And then it just kept, like, the awkward scene they left in where it was like just them on the sailboat and he like wasn't saying anything, and she was like, I feel so happy, and he was just like, yeah, and just like sat there. I was like, what's going on? I just feel like maybe he has a harder time like expressing himself or like showing his emotions, because he is more like a mellow kind of monotone like guy. And I don't know, I feel like he was like asking her questions, like the stuff that AD brought up to him, he didn't even really know the answer to, but he expected Brittany to like have an answer. Like, I felt like he was kind of trying to start a problem that shouldn't have even been a problem, because he didn't even know what he would respond to it, if that makes any sense. But I really liked them at first, and now I feel really bad. And like the way they ended it, or the way he like ended it, she just brought up a concern to him and he was like, yeah, we're not meant to be. I was like, okay, so she brought up one concern that she had and you're ready to like end it all. I just thought it was weird. I don't know, I just thought it was weird. She was my favorite, so I was like sad about that interaction. Concealer today, I'm using the Ultra Creamy in shade Light Sand. Use that under the eyes. But I did see something on TikTok that was about him, that apparently he was fruity. I don't know if that was true. It was on TikTok, so like you can't you have to take it with a grain of salt, I guess. I almost said a grain of rice. I was like, that's not the saying. But he wasn't like giving her affection, and I don't know, it was just weird. Like, I felt bad for her because I could kind of feel the awkwardness, but then when she would try to bring it up like to him, he would kind of gaslight her, and I'm like, no. So that's my tea on that couple. Let me talk about AD and Clay next. AD, I really like her vibe. Like, she seems very fun and outgoing and caring and like understanding. Do I think Clay's the man for her? I don't know. Like, I want to think like Clay can grow. I think he needs to grow. Like, he seems like he's in a very immature mindset, and I think we can all tell, like, just by the way he talks about things, like about cheating and all this kind of stuff. I'm like, boy, what? I'm taking a makeup wipe to get this off. Okay, for powder, we're using Maybelline Fit Me to set. The way he like talks about stuff, I'm like, But when it comes to his job and stuff, he seems like pretty mature. Like, he has his own house and all that. But when it comes to like everything else, I think he might need to grow a little bit. When he was talking about like if she ever got out of shape and stuff, that pissed me off. Like, when he was talking about, oh, I'd let you know, and like how he just like acted all cocky about that, I was like, you're disgusting. Like, and I think she was kind of taken aback too, because she was like, that's rude. But she still, like, I don't know, she must have forgave him, but that was a red flag for me. And then when they met Clay's mom and sister and stuff, why were they arguing in front of his mom? Like, that's kind of embarrassing. I would be embarrassed. I would not do that. I would shut that down. But like, I feel like he kind of is first to go like into defense mode when he doesn't need to. Like, he just always on edge, I feel like. Do the Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil. This is always a good bronzer. Can never go wrong. It was like a bit embarrassing, in my opinion, when they were at lunch or whatever with his mom, and they were kind of like arguing. I was like, this is awkward. That show is complicated because it's like, it's such a short time frame to get to know everyone and to move forward with this and all that. So AD and Clay, I don't know if I want them to be together, because I feel like he still has a lot of work to do. I feel like she's ready for a relationship and marriage. I don't know if he is quite at that level. And I don't like the way he sometimes talks to her, and like, I don't know. But I think they look cute together. Like, aesthetically, they like fit each other's vibe and they're cute. I don't know. It just seems like there's work that needs to be done. The thing I don't like though is when all the other guys are like commenting about AD's body and stuff. I'm like, mind your own. Like, you literally have your whole fiance and you're like making comments at what's his face, the little purple alien dude. I forget his freaking name, but yeah, mind your own. Why are you being weird? Laura and Jeremy. Goodness. Use this blush. It's in the shade Pink Power from Kylie. Ugh, if I can get it open. There we go. Just a pink blush. Okay, so Laura and Jeremy, I think their relationship is weird. Let's just be honest. Laura seems very, not controlling, but like, I don't know. I think Laura just has like really high standards for herself, and which is not a bad thing. Like, it's good to have standards, but I think she wants somebody like that's gonna be perfect and check every single box that she has, and she's not really as willing to compromise for like petty little things, if that makes sense. Like the Hawaiian shirts, like I don't see why she cares so much that he likes Hawaiian shirts. Like, it's a Hawaiian shirt, it's a shirt, why do you care? Like, it's not that deep, it's not his personality. Like, I don't know. And she knew that when she chose him, so I don't know. But I just don't see them getting together. They just butt heads quite a bit. And even the episode, like when they meet the parents like definitely saw that too. I think that they could tell like they weren't getting along very well. And then the whole Sarah Ann situation, I think Sarah Ann been plotting since the beginning. Like, I think she knew like things would possibly not work out with them, and she wanted to plant that seed. I liked Sarah Ann, so like nothing against her, and I think her and Jeremy actually are a better compatibility. This is a strawberry jam blush, by the way, from Physicians Formula. I think they are compatible more so than Laura and Jeremy. I don't know, they just seem like they vibe together more, and she's not as uptight. She enjoys more of the same things that he does, I think. So I just feel like they kind of would be good. I'm gonna set with the Dewy Coconut Mist from e.l.f. I'm using my Rare Beauty highlighter. This is in the shade Enlighten. So Sarah Ann met up with him after he was at the bar or whatever, and they got to talk and, you know, figure things out, settle things, I don't know. But when she like confronts him about it, he just like fell right into her, like she already knew what happened, so he just like fell right into her little trap. Not that it was a trap, but you know what I'm saying. Like, she already knew the tea, but she just needed it confirmed. It's like, oh, I don't really want to talk about this right now. Sir what? Sir what? Is Place Bronzed Medium palette for my crease. I'm going to use the bottom shade and just run that through my crease. I just ordered this on Amazon. This is the Unleashia Glitterpedia palette, and it's in the all of glitter style or palette, but it's so pretty. Like, look at that. Look at that. It's so pretty. It was only like $17 on Amazon, and she's gorgeous. So gotta decide what glitter we should use. Kind of feeling this one at the bottom, middle. Let's go for it. Ooh, yes, 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 yes. It looks so pretty. This palette is so pretty. Okay, love. It's kind of giving Space Cowboy from Urban Decay a little bit. Use my Rare Beauty Perfect Strokes liner. Let's talk about Amy and Johnny. I think they are so cute. Like, I think they're the one couple that I'm pretty 100% positive will make it through. Yes, I think that's my prediction. Like, they're the ones that I know will get married. Like, if anyone, out of anyone, they're the ones. I gotta be quiet while I'm doing this. Me and Johnny, I think they're very cute. They like are always on each other and they just seem cute. The episode where Johnny's like sisters came and were talking with Amy, and it was just all around cute, wholesome vibes, and I was here for it. Instant Lift Brow Pencil in Deep Brown from e.l.f. I had one and I lost it, so I had to get another one. These are good brow pencils, only like $3 too. So, slay. They last quite a long time. Chelsea and Jimmy. You guys, don't even get me started. Whew. She is a beautiful girl. Like, she's really pretty. I think she struggles with a lot of I don't know if it's mental health or like insecurities like that she deals with inside, but you can tell like she's struggling. And I know she said like she had been cheated on in the past and stuff, which is like understandable why she goes towards relationships the way that she does, and you know, always is seeking like that validation and the crave, you know what I mean? But as for the other person in the relationship, that isn't really fair to them, because they're constantly having to reassure and like make sure their best foot is forward all the time, because she's very sensitive. Any little thing can turn into a fight or a blow up or whatever. And so I think we've seen that a couple times in the episodes. And yeah, I like feel bad for her on one hand, but on the other hand I'm like, y'all drive me crazy. And I think Jimmy tries to be as patient as he possibly can be with her, and I feel like it would be hard and it would be exhausting and frustrating after a while to deal with that constantly. And I just don't think that she's ready to get married. Like, I think that she needs to work out those issues before marriage, because I think it's always going to be a thing that's brought up. It's always going to be a problem or an issue or something that needs work, if it's not like dealt with. And I think she said she's in therapy or something. But this is Fix It Like a Boss transparent eyebrow gel from Essence. We're just gonna put some of that in. So I don't know, I just hope like she can work on herself. I need to put some mascara on, so I'm gonna go in with this Panorama from L'Oreal. But yeah, I just hope Chelsea can work on herself, and hopefully you know, eventually find like that right person for her. If Jessica is the right person for him either. Like, they seem to have very different personalities. Like, she has a very big personality, which isn't a bad thing, but I don't know if it's necessarily compatible with him. Everyone was talking about her comment about like the EpiPen, and I think she slayed with that. I think she slayed with that comment. Okay, some lashes. These are the Ardell Naked Lashes in 421. Yes ma'am. Everyone was like talking about her comment, the EpiPen comment, and thinking she meant like physical. And while I do think she probably a little bit meant that, I think she more so meant like what she has to offer as like a person in general, not just her looks, if that makes sense. Like her lifestyle, her daughter, how she's a great mother. I think she just meant everything. So Trevor thing, Trevor was so cute and so sweet, and like I thought he was a great like teddy bear of the season. But apparently, I don't know if this is true either, these are the TikTok allegations, the allegedly allegations. He was in like a whole relationship while the season was being filmed, I guess, allegedly. Which if that's true, that's really sad and disappointing. But I kept seeing like receipts and stuff on TikTok videos, but I just don't know what to believe, you guys. I don't know what to believe. It's messy. It's messy, messy, messy. I really binged all the episodes they had out last night, and I was like, I need to talk about it while it's fresh on my noggin. See what your guys' opinions are as well, because a girl needs to know. Okay, who else was there? I feel like I'm missing a couple. Matthew. He seemed like a jerk. But then, like, when I watched more, I think he has like either really bad like social anxiety or like something. AD and him, their like connection was kind of cute, like sweet and cute, but like when he was having like basically the same exact conversations with the other girl, I was like, So like I see why they kind of like ended it. I think they would have been as compatible as they were in the pods. Like in the real world, I think they're just very different. Like she's more of the city girl, she's probably more outgoing. He just seems like very awkward. I don't know. Let me put my lashes on and I'll be right back. The Rare Beauty Kind Words Matte Lip Liner. This is my favorite lip liner. It's in the shade Wise. We've got this Plump and Pout from Beauty Creations in the shade So Unbothered. I have never tried these before, but I see them on TikTok all the time. They look like a syringe. Like a little lippy syringe. Isn't that funny? So we're gonna try it on. It comes out of there quick. Ooh, it smells like lip smackers or something. Like a lip product I used when I was little. I keep seeing freaking memes though of Jenny, and it's that little alien, the little purple alien, and it's like, stop looking at me with those eyes, and it's that meme, and it's so funny. It cracks me up. Okay, it's actually a really pretty gloss, and I do feel the little plumpy sensations. I Make It Last from Milani to finish it off. Okay, and this is the finished makeup. It's nothing too crazy. It's just a little everyday get ready with me moment. But I hope you guys enjoyed me spilling the tea on my thoughts and opinions on Love is Blind. Love is Blind is like one of my favorite shows. I watch it every season and I'm always hooked. Like I always binge it. It's not just like, oh, I'll watch one episode here and there. No, girl. I watch it through. I watch it through and through. But I love Love is Blind. It's such a good show. It's so cute and sweet, and I love just like seeing the dynamics and all that. So one of my favorite shows, because I'm not really a TV girly, I'm more of a YouTube person. Like I watch YouTubers that I like and podcasts and stuff like that more so than like watching TV shows. So yeah, but Love is Blind, they got me hooked. Enjoyed it. Let me know your opinions down below on the show. Who do you think is going to end up getting married? You guys know I'm gonna be staying tuned to the other episodes, and maybe, you know, I'll talk about it in like another video or something once we see like who ends up getting married and all that. But let me know your opinions down below. I would love to read them. And thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next one.